Namaste, dear children. Let us start our English class with the poem A House, a Home by Lorian M. Hall. Let us start the poem A House, a Home by Lorian M. Hall. A house, a home. Now I am going to read the poem. Listen to me carefully. What is a house? What is a house? It's a brick and stone and wood that's hard. Some window glass and perhaps a yard. It's eaves and chimneys and tile floors and stucco and roof and lots of doors. What is a home? It's loving and family and doing for others. It's a brothers and sisters and fathers and mothers. It's unselfish acts and kindly sharing and showing your loved ones you are always caring. A home. A home is a place from which we leave each morning and to which we return each evening, isn't it? Yes. But both the words home and house are kind of synonymous, isn't it? Yes. But why the poet used these words? Definitely, there is the differences between house and home, isn't it? Yes. House. House refers to a building in which someone lives. In contrast, a home can refer either to a building or to any location that a person thinks of as the place where she lives and that belongs to her. And a home can be a house or an apartment. House refers to a building. Simply, the term houses refers to a particular building or the structure of that building and all. There is no emotion at all and there is no feelings at all in that. Simply someone lives in that building. But home is not like that. Home is a place where a person can think of his person, or home is a place where we can live together with our family. Isn't it? Yes, there is a emotion in the terms of home, but it is not same in the terms of house. Before going to the part of explanation of the poem, it is very important to know about the poet. A House, a Home, a poem is written by Lorian M. Hall. This poem is written by Lorian M. Hall. Her full name is Lorian Martha Hall. She is an American poet born on December 8, 1921 in St. Peter, Minnesota in USA. And her writing style is simply yet thought-provoking. In this poem, she aims to make a clear distinction between a house and a poem. Poet Lorian M. Hall. Her full name is Lorian Martha Hall. She is an American poet and she was born in the year 1921, a place called USA, on December 8, and her writing style is very simple but it contains a lot meaning. In this poem, she makes us to know about distinction between a house and a home. Let us move to the explanation part now. What is a house? It's a brick and stone and wood that's hard. Some window glass and perhaps a yard. It's eaves and chimneys and tile floors and stucco and roof and lots of doors. In the first stanza, poet tells us about the structure of the house, how the house looks and how its buildings were structured and all, and what are the materials were used to make a house. What is a house? Let us know the answer. What is a house? It's brick and stone. House is made up of brick and stone and wood that's hard. Even the hard woods were used for that house, and some window glasses also there, and beautiful window are designed there, and perhaps a yard also there. Yard means open space or open area is called yard. Yes, and its eaves and chimneys. A house also consists eaves and chimneys. Eaves means external walls of that building, and chimneys means you know that already, the glass view surrounding the flame of an oil lamp and all. Yes, and tile floors and stucco and roof and lots of doors. Fine quality of tiles were also used for the floors, and even stucco. Stucco means a fine quality of cement and all used for the structure of that house and for the roof and lots of doors. This is house. Is it so? Yes, the poet says that what is a house? House is a building. It's made up of brick and stone, and it contains hard big wood and even a fine glass of windows and designed doors, and even it also has open area called yards, and even it also have external walls and all, and which called eaves, and even it contains chimneys, and the floors were designed, and it contains fine tiles and fine quality of plaster cements were used, which is called stucco, and even roof also very beautiful, and even lots of doors are there, and this is called house. And what is a home? What is a home? It's loving and family and doing for others. It's brothers and sisters and fathers and mothers. Is a home? The poet says that what is a home? It's loving and family and doing for others. It's brothers and sisters and fathers and mothers. It's unselfish acts and kindly sharing and showing your loved ones you're always caring. Home is not like a house. Home is a loving place where family members are registered there, and we are living together with our family, and we are helping for others, and whatever it may be the happiness, joy or sad, whatever it may be, we share each other, we feed each other, we have spent good times with our mother, father, brothers and sisters, isn't it? Yes, a home is a loving and caring family which consists brothers, sisters, mothers and fathers and all, grandmother, grandfather and our cousins and all, and we spend good time with each other, and there is no selfishness, and it's unselfish acts and kindly sharing and showing your loved ones you're always caring. In home only is possible to act as selfishness, as well as we can share something and we can speak nicely and we can show our love and kindness to our elders as well as our all the members of the family, and even we can care each other, help each other, isn't it? It's only possible in a home. These are the difference between a house and a home. House is nothing but a building which is made up of material things, but home is not like that. It is not only the building, but it exists on the basis of love, care, kind, as well as the family. Family is very important, and home is the nicest place where we can live each other with happily. Let us know about the summary of the poem. The poem A House, a Home is written by Lorian M. Halley, and in the poem, the poet differentiates or distinguishes between a house and a home. And according to the poet, a house is just a physical structure made up of various non living things like bricks, stones, wood, glass, and doors and windows, tiles and chimneys, eaves, roofs, and all. But there is no liveness in that building. But home is not like that. A home is a place where a family dwells, a family can enjoy, a family can help each other, show love, kindness, respect to elders, and all. And in a home, there is a lot of love and mutual understanding among all the family members who love, share, and care for each other. It is only possible in the home that we can share, care, and love, etc. It is unconditional love which bound us in the home, but it's not like that in the house. Themes of this poem is family. Family is the central theme of the poem, a house, a home, and it is the most important building block of a society. Isn't it? Family is everything, and family is the important block of a society. And a family consists of fathers like grandfather and all, and mothers, brothers, and sisters, and each member of a family is their own significance and their own importance for the whole family, isn't it? We cannot live without our mother, father, grandfather, grandmother, brothers, sisters, and all, because we care each other, share each other, love each other, isn't it? Yes, it's a nice place on the earth where we love, share, care for each other, and living in a family enables one to develop values and ethics. We cannot share or care for each other. Home is a place where a family living each other, and it helps us to develop some of the values and ethics like kindness and helping nature and giving respect for elders, and even how to behave and how to cultivate our behaviors or characters and all, isn't it? Yes, to home only we can develop some of the values and morals and ethics to our life, and it helps to build our life in a good manner. So, themes of this poem is family. It tells us about the importance of family, and it tells us about the bondage and connection of family in the home. Yes, dear children, let us know about the meanings of some of the difficult words which come across in this poem. Yard. Yard means a small enclosed ground. Chimneys means passage for carrying of smoke. Or stucco means a fine plaster or cement. Lots means so many. And home means a unit in which a family lives. And unselfish means without any motive of self gain or without any motive of selfishness. And sharing means working together, and caring means thoughtful or helpful. And eaves means a part of roof that meets the all walls of a building. Yes, dear children, let us summarize once again the poem A House and a Home. A house is made up of brick and stone and hardwood and some more material things like glass, windows, doors, and all, and even yard, eaves, stuccos, and all. But there are few other things also like the tiled floors, plastered walls, and many doors. But however, all these things do not really make a home. A home is a loving place, or it's a loving family which makes a real home. And in such a family, people care for each other and share for each other and work unselfishly in home, but it's not possible in a house. House is just a building and it's just a structure of that, but it do not contains any love and care. Yes, dear children, I hope you understood today's class. Thank you.